Hi everybody. I'm so excited. I think I'm like a minute or two early, but that's okay. Welcome to the Aussie Decor transfer page. I am Wendy Vaughn with the Elwyn Cottage out of Pocatello, Idaho in USA. And this is my first live for Aussie Decor transfers. So thank you for joining. I know I'm like right on time. I see there's one person on there. Hey, hi Teresa, thank you. Thanks for jumping on. And I'm super excited to share with you. I got these about a week ago. These are the transfers from the Aussie Decor transfer line that I'm now a brand ambassador for. So I have my link in the top. If you'd like to order any, I'd appreciate that. If you'd like to share, tag some friends. Hey Jill, oh you guys, thank you. Fran, hello. So yeah, I'm super excited to be here with you guys. I know it's late for some of you, so thank you for joining me and supporting me while I jump into this new adventure for me. Cause yeah, I'm a little nervous. This is my first solo live video on Facebook as a tutorial. So as some of you know, I am a elite Dixie Belle retailer. I am a brick and mortar store owner. I have 6 premier booths. So I'm very involved with the retail side and the customers. So for this to do is gonna be super fun. So a little bit about Aussie transfers, decor transfers. I started with them literally just weeks ago. I saw them online. Their colors are amazing. And I researched a little bit more, talking with Deb, the owner, and they're out of Australia. And they're looking for ambassadors to come to the United States. So I jumped in. So here I am. And I'm so happy I did. The colors are amazing. The quality of these products, you're gonna love it. So with that said, I've been waiting all week to do this. I am gonna work with this one, which is called Flamingos 2. They come in these tubes with an applicator stick. Okay, it's a plastic applicator stick. And they're so easy to do. Little disclaimer, if you're gonna use the transfers, you wanna make sure it's a slick surface, a sealed surface. You don't wanna put it on a porous chalk paint. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what's in this kit that I'm using. I've already cut up a few, but you'll see how much is in this. It's just amazing. This is the Flamingo 2 kit. Look at her. The colors is what sold me. This and their steampunk line, I just was so excited. So, hi Wendy from Rebecca. Hi, hello, hey Kristen, hey sister, thank you. So this is one print out of this tube. You get all of these transfers. So the value is amazing. This one here was a 2-part. I've already cut off one, but these flamingos with these floral bodies, just so unique. I was so inspired when I saw these original prints that Deb has created. This one here, the colors, so beautiful. And if you think they look beautiful on screen, wait till you get them home. They're even more beautiful at home. They're just stunning. This one here, again, full sheets, lots of potential. And I've already started to cut up a few of them. Isn't it, Jill? This one is so, so pretty. There's so much you could do with it. So, get right into how to apply them. This here, I've used the metallics for this collection. This is a mirror. The mirror's been cleaned. And I have the Moonshine Metallics on there, which I love in deep woods. I've cut out any excess. When you apply a transfer, if you haven't used transfers before, there's a white backing on the back. And that's what keeps the transfer from releasing off of the sheer top film, okay? So you wanna make sure your surface is clean, clear of any lint. Hey Shelly, thank you for watching. You guys, you are making me feel so loved. I appreciate it so much. So you're gonna pull off your backing. And now you don't have much wiggly room because once you set it down, these are pretty good about instantly starting to apply. So you wanna kind of have set up, I've done a little pre laying down, so I kind of know where I want this flamingo to go. And I don't have any third hands here, so you always wanna have a few little pieces of tape ready to go as your third hand, just so it doesn't wiggle around. I'm gonna give it a little extra. Now when you apply transfers onto the glass, They do not have to be sealed. You just want to burnish them really well. Make sure that they're sealed down properly. And then if you're going to clean it in the future, all you want to use is just damp, moist on a towel and just damp wipe it off. It doesn't have to do a deep cleaning because it's not really necessary on a mirror. So here we have it just taped down. And on a larger piece, I like to start in the middle with your tool and just get that adhesion started. One thing I found with these transfers also is there's very little halo at all. Once you've applied the transfer, there's not any halo markings. It's really nice. Now the tip of the tool is a little softer. It bends a little bit. I've even used this side, which is a little more durable. Use the side of the tool. Some people prefer to use like a tongue depressor, a wooden spoon. So you just want to get the whole body down first and work out towards the ends. And as you start to put the transfer on, it'll start to get a little bit of an opaque look. Thank you, Serena. This mirror is pretty. It was peacock, and I put the moonshine on there. I still have to do a little touch up around the edges, but I figured I'd wait till I was done with the transfers. I just wanted to get right into the transfers. So please, in the link, let me know where you guys are from. I can't see a whole lot of the comments, but I will go back and follow up with any answers for any questions. And if you are interested in these, there is 3 different lines with the transfers. It's not just transfers. They've got the transfers. They've got the adhesive decor pages, decoupage papers. They're adhesive. They have a self-sticking on the back, which makes your pieces real easy to do. I'll be doing a live with those hopefully soon. And we also have extra large stencils, which are amazing. So we've got, I think we have 9 different transfers. The dry rub transfers, that's what this is, that we have available in the United States. There's different things available depending on where you are in the world right now. And of the self-adhesive papers, we have 8 of those, and we have 10 different stencils. So there's really a nice assortment to get your creative mind thinking. But these are just beautiful. And I am very gently rubbing. It's not taking a whole lot of pressure. I've had some transfers in the past where you have to rub and rub and rub. And these are very, very friendly. They play well with others. And if for some reason you've pulled it up a little bit soon, there's a little piece still stuck on the plastic, just lay it back down and it'll snug right into place. But the colors, I was amazed with these colors. And now with burnishing, when you're done, you can use, I like to just use the back of the paper because it has a slick surface. You can also use a little burnishing tool, a burnishing pad, just something to just rub your hands over it. Make sure that it's stuck down and sticking well. That's a big word. I think it's kind of late in the night to say adhesion. There you go. So. And if you're in the Pocatello area, we do have most of the products in stock right now, so you can come and take a look at them. Because the colors, like I said, they just are mind-blowing. And I literally could do this all night long, so. And you just kind of slowly peel it away. There's a little stuck part there. One thing with transfers, I want to get in a big hurry sometimes. Sometimes you gotta just slow down. Look at this, it's so pretty. And I wasn't really thinking, I got like this shiny mirror surface. I had it up a little higher for you, and I'm like, all they can see is the reflection of themselves. That doesn't work very good. But you can put these transfers on tile, walls, mirrors, glass, windows. It's just not always about furniture. Furniture is a great thing too, but it's nice to get really creative. And if you're gonna do a whole bedroom suite in flamingos, you could do one of these on the wall, you could do one on the nightstand, you could do one on the headboard. So you're gonna have this whole flamingo theme throughout your room, but it's not gonna be a bunch of repeat patterns. It's gonna be a whole collection, which is so nice with these Aussie Decor sets. They're so large, and they come with lots of images, not just a bunch of repeaters. They're thin enough you can layer like over top of itself to add dimension. So you can just take your fingers, I don't know if you can see my hand too much, but there's like no haloing around this at all. Beautiful. Little piece wanting to stick right there. And again, that's what's so nice. Just lay it back down. And I personally have never seen a flamingo print with its body done in floral. Absolutely original. Ta-da! Yay! It's so pretty, you guys. And see, I like to flip it over so the slick slide is here and just lightly burnish it to make sure all the pieces are stuck down. And like I said, where it's a mirror, and now it has my fingerprint on there. Look how pretty. That's just so beautiful on there. And the deep woods, the metallic just kind of brings a little bit to it. So that's how easy it is, you guys. Hey, hello, my friends. Thank you for supporting me. So there's that one. Look how easy that was. Boom. Okay, ta-da. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we put it to the side. Now what I'm really excited about is I've had this guitar for a while. And I just wasn't sure what to do with it. And so I have Caribbean, which is a metallic moonshine paint that I use with Dixie Belle. And what's nice with the moonshine metallics or silk or fusion, any of those that have a built-in top coat, that takes out one step before you put on your transfers. So I have a guitar I painted. Oh, look how cute this is. And it still has its strings. So I started here because I just couldn't wait. I got super excited. I've already applied it here, but I haven't burnished it down yet, but I've pulled off the backing. I've taped it in place, but I wanted to turn it around the side. So when you're wanting to do this, you could either cut it and piece it, or like I've done, I've slivered it. I don't know if you can see how I've kind of slivered it a little bit. And that's gonna help it bend around the corner. That way you're gonna have that continuing image all the way around the corner. Won't this be fun, Kristen? I know, it's gonna be the sweetest little thing. So, and I've been waiting, I've had this guitar for a few months, maybe almost a year, just waiting for that perfect thing. And thanks to Aussie Decor Transfers, who doesn't want pink flamingos on their guitar that's painted in a metallic? Shiny and flamingos and pink. It's just a win-win. Like I said, I've already curved it here. I've cut it off of one of the large complete sheets. I've just cut out the piece that I wanted to do as an image using my flat tool. And back in the day, I used to play guitar. And so now I'm like, do I want to try again? No. We'll just decorate them, make them beautiful. But if you know how to play the guitar and you want to come in and play my flamingo guitar, love to have you come to the shop. In fact, we have first Friday of every month. We can have somebody come and play the guitar. That would be fun. And again, I'm going to try to get really close here for you to see. As you're burnishing it on, how close up can I get? I'm going to try. It turns kind of an opaque image. So that way you know now that there's air between the transfer and this top sheet. So when it starts turning opaque, then you know that it's adhering to it. Oh, hey, Sue. Hey, Serena. Long time no see. I was just watching a live with Serena, and she's doing some side tables and hope chest. So we were brainstorming on some colors. And that's what's so fun about this community. We can all get on here. We can do a live. We can brainstorm, get creative, support each other. And with these transfers, they're thin enough. If for some reason you just thoroughly messed up and you're not happy with it, you can sand it off and start over. It's okay. Hi, Kathy. I see someone said hi, Wendy. I'm gonna have to hire me an assistant, so I have somebody here with me at night. So, Shelly was here earlier today, but she's already gone for the day. I was so fortunate. I was on a live earlier with my friend Kristen, and we're kind of doing a duel of lives tonight. If you haven't had a chance to watch all the other ambassadors and content creators with Aussie Decor, please give them a follow on this page and watch them. We have almost one of us a day is on here, all over the world. Australia, I think Ireland, the UK, Idaho, United States. You know, I'm my own little state over here. And then what's really fun with the Aussie Decor page, they go even a step further. You never know when, you never know which live, but they give away free transfers. Ah, who doesn't love free? Okay, all you gotta do is follow, hit the follow button in the top corner of this page so you know whenever a live is on, pop on, spend a little time, a few minutes with us learning about the Aussie Decor transfers and products that they have available for you, and you may even be a winner. You never know. And they don't even tell us when they're going to do it. It's completely a surprise. Deb always keeps us guessing, which is super fun. It's coming off real easy. And again, not much pressure. I'm not having to like reinvent it or anything. Another nice thing about transfers is there's no smell, there's no odor, which is one of the things, you know, when you're doing a crafts, there's no stinky glue or sticky adhesive. So that makes it a little more enjoyable too. And so now I've feathered it. I hope you can see how I feathered those. So it's going to be real easy for me to lay that transfer over. I'm excited to see that there's some friends on there, and I will follow up with the questions later. You can even use your finger. I'm just doing on these tiny, delicate ones, just rubbing it with my finger. And like I said before, if it doesn't come right off, you can always lay it back down and burnish it over. And it is coming off very easy. These little palms are coming off really well. Just got to take your time on these little spindles, like spider legs almost. So, and I think this color too goes really well with the flamingo and the hibiscus, I do believe it's called. I'm going to do a little snip right here just to help it bend over onto the other side of the guitar. Just a little snip, and then it folds over. That pink is so pretty. It's almost like, if any of you have been to my shop, it's almost the same color as the exterior of my building. My building is pink and yellow. Kind of like pink. And with this, after it's on here, I could probably do with a little bit of a spray wax sealer or a light satin over the top of it, water-based, just something little, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary. If it was a tabletop or a nightstand, something that's gonna get a lot of use, I definitely wanna seal it. But on decorative pieces, I'm not too worried about it. Now on the inside, it doesn't really need to go in, so I'm kind of just stopping at the edge, and then when I lift it up, the extra leaf is going to just pull up. It's not going to adhere because it's not really necessary on the inside of the guitar, and nobody's going to see it. So give me some hearts. Have you guys used these Aussie Decor transfers before? Hearts I can see, or thumbs up. And if you haven't, like I said, we've got our link so you can order them. The distribution center for me in the United States is conveniently enough right over there in Florida. So if you're on the East Coast, you'll get it quite quickly if you order from my link. Hearts, yes, thank you. They are amazing transfers. And they have a page with Aussie Decor. We've got the transfer, what is it called? Transfers Creative Club. So it's another page. If you're already liking and following this page, the Aussie Decor Creators Club, and we would love for you to share some of your pieces that you've done with your Aussie Decor transfer products. We'd love to see it. We'd love to share with you guys and see what you've done. Get creative. It's always fun when there's another creative outlet for us to share what we've done. I almost feel like I need music, but then I think music, you can't really do the music on the live. Hey Shannon, hello my friend. Thank you for your time today. I appreciate your support with my new project. I'll have to send you one of these so you can try it. They're just so fun. This leaf moved a little bit, but that's okay. No leaf is perfect, so it's got a little bit of a squabble. And if for some reason you do make an error and you really bobble it up, cut another piece and layer. Make a beautiful layered effect. It's beautiful. So fun. Let's see. A little piece right here. See, and that's how I get real excited. I just want to like pull off the Band-Aid. But you can see how few pieces I'm using out of this entire set, how far and how many different projects you could do. Make sure that the hibiscus is down. Curves around that corner really well. On the pink. And you'll find too that the fuller the image is, the more solid the image, a little bit more pressure from the center out you're going to need to do. But then once it starts peeling, it peels really nice and easy. The little delicate pieces don't need as much pressure, but you just have to go through and be a little more thorough to make sure you catch every little piece. I need a bigger screen. I'd love to see what you guys are saying and answer you guys. Now that I've done this first live, I'm going to start doing some classes with them. I wanted to save my first live with all of you. And then now I'm going to start sharing them with my students that come to take the classes at the shop. And take up guitar lessons. Now see, I rubbed it off, and that little piece is still there from the inside of the guitar. Doesn't it look pretty? And it just goes right into this, just perfect. There's no haloing, there's no bubbles. So, love it. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sell this baby. I might have to just let it be part of the shop. So now I have a flamingo that I've cut out. And what's nice is you can cut out, like I said, there's leaves and foliage, but I just took out just the flamingo. I've cut it straight across the bottom. And I'm just nuzzling him right up here. Oh, look how cute he's gonna be. So cute. Because everybody wants a flamingo guitar in Idaho. It's just, that's where it's happening. You come to Idaho, you think, I need a flamingo guitar. So you come to the Elwyn Cottage in Pocatello. And see, with the small piece here, he's holding on pretty good. He's pretty large. I didn't even have to put any tape down to help hold it, because that larger piece, it's a little tacky. So once you start putting the pressure on there, it stays in place. Hi, Yvonne. You love it? I know, it's pretty, huh? Or me, or both. We love you too. It means a lot to me that you guys are on. Thank you so much. And now we have the guitar strings, and I was like, oh, maybe I should take them off. But that's why I tried this palm, and it worked so well because you don't need a lot of pressure. I didn't have to remove the guitar strings. I'm just kind of working the stick right underneath the strings. So, both. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. So, I'm excited to see what everyone's first purchase is going to be when you see some of them. If you've been watching the other Aussie ambassadors and content creators, you've seen some amazing pieces already. The cars are beautiful. The koi fish, the peacock, the colors are amazing. I bet the flamingo is going to be the most popular though, especially with spring and patios and barbecues. You can use transfers on throw pillows, on fabric. You can use it on leather handbags. There's so many things you can do with transfers. They're just not just for furniture. Because you know I've got a cute little hat over there, and I've got my Dixie Belle hat with the patina. I've got my Elwyn Cottage hat. So I figured I'm gonna have to make myself an Aussie Decor transfer hat, and you know it's gonna be covered in transfers. It's gonna be, with probably a little patina. So, probably one of these flannel shirts is gonna have some transfers on the back too, I'm thinking. That'd be a fun class. Strum the guitar. I'm left-handed, or right-handed, so it goes this way though. Ukulele. Dinner and a show. So, and I'm just in awe at how well they fit on this guitar. They're just made to be here. So, and then behind me, I still have the mirror that we did. I have the guitar. I have these two drawers on this little cabinet. A water pitcher. So by the time the next 2 days, I am going to completely use up as many of these transfers as I can to show you just how many pieces you can cover. Can't do them all tonight or we'd be here forever, which would be okay with me. But I know we all have to get to our business. got to see my mom tonight. That was really nice. Told her I was doing this, and she got pretty proud. She's in assisted living. Hopefully they'll lift the masks soon and I can go visit her and show her the replay. So that'll be really fun. So she was quite proud, and it was nice to visit. I couldn't go in and see her today, but I could go stand and talk to her through the window. So if you've been able to see your loved ones, hug them twice for me, okay? Because I haven't really seen Mom too much since before Christmas. I think I've seen her twice. So she's in good spirits, she's happy. But I want to share my adventures with her. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to get Shelly to do a live with me. Shelly, if you guys don't know, if you haven't already been following the Owen Cottage, you will be, hopefully. Shelly is my shop manager. She's been with me forever. I've known her for years. But she's an amazing artist. So we need to get her on a live with us. I think that would be really fun. So again, the circle, the little piece came off, but that's okay because it went into the circle of the guitar. See how fast that one went on? Look how cute that is. Oh my heck, you guys. You know, and that's just on the front and a little on the side. I mean, I could totally do this whole thing. Charo would love this guitar, you guys. She would love it. And if any of you know who Charo is, I saw her live in Hawaii one time, and she is amazing. She has mad skills. Just incredible, talented woman. But yeah, she would love this guitar. Charo. So there's a little bit on the guitar. Beautiful, not gonna lie. It helps when you have an amazing product. And like I said, they've got the Decor transfers, they've got the adhesive decoupage papers, and they've got the extra large stencils. I did the mirror, I did the guitar. I am gonna show you really quick, before it gets too late, how large these stencils are. 24 by 20 inches. Amazing. This is what I'll be working on Monday's live. So tune in Monday to see about the stencil. And I think I still have time. I'm going to do a little on the drawer. So here we have the drawer front. Now remember, if you like to win free stuff, follow this page and tune in whenever you see one of our ambassadors or content creators going live for your chance and the possibility you might win. And like I said, we don't say when or where. It's always a surprise. The best kind of surprise is just tuning in to see what we've got going on. I wanted to go around the top. I always like a finished top. So I'm going to go around to just right up to the top there. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it, but what's nice is if you don't have enough or you have too much, you can always trim it off or add more on top. Just showing the flexibility of how easy it is. I just want that full coverage. How pretty that is. Okay, I guess I don't. I want the finished top this way. There we go. Lay it down. Like I said, there'll be some extra on the sides and a little bit down here, but I'll be able to save that and use it to piece in or add more somewhere else. Now, if you just tuned in, you're thinking, how can I put these on? You always want to make sure if you're putting them on painted pieces that if it's a chalk mineral paint that's a little bit dry, you want to add a top coat. If it's a fusion or a silk or a metallic that has a built-in top coat, it's not necessary and it'll work perfect. You You just don't want to do it on a surface that's dry and absorbent. Like I said, mirrors work great, jars, metal, glass, and then a sealed painted surface. Again, these colors, you're just going to be in awe when you get yours home. After you see them on here and then you get them at home, you take them out of the tube, it's just amazing, the quality. And they come with this little tool, which is really nice. I think they also come with a stick, a wooden stick in there. I prefer this one, but that's what's nice. They give you options. Some people use a wooden spoon, a tongue depressor, a credit card, whatever is comfortable for you to use. And like I said, this is a little flimsy on the bendability. I like to use the side. For me, it works better. I have really bad arthritis in my knuckles, and this doesn't bother it at all because it's not taking a lot of force. So don't feel intimidated. Don't feel like you have to put a lot of pressure. It's turning opaque, which lets you know that it's pulling it off. So I hope you can see that. I'm gonna put it up close again. I mean, I would love to just be in everybody's front in your living room. See the opaqueness as versus to the vibrancy? That's how you know it's lifting. Jamie, good night. Good night, Jamie. I've put my affiliate link up at the top. I'll add it again in the comments. I appreciate you sharing my live with others, tagging some friends, sharing the experience, following the page. If you haven't already liked the Elwyn Cottage, I would love you to follow me there. I do a lot of fun stuff. If you're ever in the area, Pocatello, Idaho, come visit. I also do a little bit of traveling. I'll be over in Twin Falls tomorrow. Sometimes I'm in Ammon, Buell. So if you're coming and popping in, let me know you're coming so I can make sure to be here. We'll go to lunch. And then we'll do transfers. So I'm really loving how it applies over the metallics. It's just a beautiful combination. And the color Caribbean for flamingos, perfect. And it's not too time consuming. Goes pretty quick. And who would have thought? 7 years ago when I started my business, it was mostly antiques and vintage. Never painted a piece really before, ever. I sold just vintage things, antiques. Then I was introduced to a paint line that kind of changed my world. My world was amazing. Now I've been introduced to an amazing complement to my painted pieces, which is taking it to the next level. Very, very lucky in my life. And I'm so happy that you guys want to share it with me and learn about it, because it's so pretty. Let me see. Here, let's pull it out. Look at that. So easy. Oh, the color against this color. Just beautiful. You can put these on shoes. One of our other ambassadors has used it on shoes. We saw it the other day. We saw some of the transfers on a glass door. It was absolutely beautiful. Suitcases. It even went through the airport, got a little dirty, but transfer stuck on there. So I hope you take a time to look at all the different transfers and let us know which ones you're going to use first, because I'm excited to see everybody's creations. Like I said, follow this page, and then like the what is it called? I wrote it down. Creative Club. Aussie Decor Transfers Creative Club. And that's where we're going to see all of your finished pieces over there. Because that's a fun one there. Just getting inspired. This one's taking a little bit longer. Has a lot of the spindle lace. You just want to make sure it's all adhered down. Unlike that one large flamingo piece, just went right down easily. So, and if you think of something creative you'd like me to try the transfers on, leave it in the comments. Give me a challenge. I'll do it on my next live. I was on a live earlier and the lady asked about the metallics with the sea spray, and Kristen went right to town and we gave it a try, and it was beautiful. Love hearing the challenges and the ideas. Sometimes they don't work so good, but sometimes they work amazing, and you've created something with a little bit of brainstorming. And what's nice when you follow our page, Deb's got a lot of new things in the works, because right now we, like I said, we only have about 30 items that are available for the United States right now. But when you go on the page to take a look, make sure you flip the currency button, so when you're looking at them, you'll know the correct currency for where you live, because they do sell globally. That makes a difference. Distribution center is right there in Florida, so if you order from my affiliate link, you'll get it within a week. It's really fast. Some of my clients were getting their orders before I even got my first order. Idaho takes their time over here. We don't hurry our mail, but that's okay. As long as you know it eventually gets here. So, almost done. You can see this larger leaf's going really quick because it's a fuller piece. And see where the piece is here, where I don't need it, it's just gonna come right off. And then I can put the backing back on it and use it on another piece. And see, this is, you can really tell how it's opaque, and then it's not, it's still stuck to the plastic. Oh, you wanna see them on a birdhouse? I can do that. I can do that. Someone saw the birdhouse live. See, now I still have those pieces. Here's my paper. You want to make sure you put it back on the waxy side, and I can still save those and use them on something else, on a drawer or a trim piece. So, and there you have it. Beautiful. That's a dirty word. You guys, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so in love with this collection. Let's get that mirror back up here. Don't they look great? So 45 minutes, we were able to do 3. We did a mirror, we did a guitar, and we started one of the drawers. We have one other drawer to do. There it is. Love it. Oh, I've had so much fun, you guys. This 45 minutes has gone so fast. Thank you so much for joining me. Tune in, follow. Thank you. Oh, Shelly, you're still on here. Thank you. Thank you. The hearts, you guys. I can't wait to go back and read everybody's comments. I wish I could give you all a big hug. This means so much to me. I'm so excited. Thank you, Aussie Decor Transfers, for believing in me and letting me represent you with an amazing product that I'm proud to show off to my friends and family. So affiliate link is up top. Give us a like, sprinkle the love, show off the flamingos, tag your friends. If you have any questions ever, give me a holler, give me a message. I'll be happy to walk you through them. I'm excited to hear what your first purchase is, which ones you get, and see what you do with them when you go back into our Aussie Decor Transfers Creative Club and join there. Thank you so much, you guys. This has been a wonderful time. I look forward to Monday. If any of you can tune in on Monday, I'll be 6 o'clock and we'll be playing with that extra large stencil. Can you believe it? It's so pretty. I have a few different things we're going to do with it. And don't forget to tune in to all of the ambassadors' lives or content creators' lives. If you see them, give them a pop on there. You might be the lucky winner because we like to give stuff away. I knew I loved Deb when I heard she gives stuff away because I love to give stuff away. So it's a match. So you guys have a great evening. Thank you. I love you all so much. I appreciate it more than you know. Have a great night. Now I got to figure out how to finish this off. So thank you.